I mean, just to give you a sense, when I was at the Bengals in 2004, according to NFL data, soccer was not one of the top 10 sports in the U.S. based on the ESPN Chilton poll and Nielsen ratings. By 2014, it had risen to fourth in those same metrics, not MLS, soccer. That's a lot of growth in just a single decade. Now you fast forward another 10 years, there's 30 teams in MLS. Most of the top U.S. markets have a team. An increasing number of world-class players playing here. Of course, yeah, Messi is probably the GOAT, but Thomas Mueller, Sonny, what he's doing at LAFC. We continue to see more good players. We have billion-dollar franchises. I think if you look at the good part of the Apple deal, we have a high quality production with global transmission of our matches in a model that's like the NFL, where it is a national broadcast with the revenue shared equally. Mm-hmm. And I contrast that to Major League Baseball, which MLS used to be more like baseball, where every team did their own deal. You'd much rather be on the NFL model. What I think happens with the World Cup is you're going to have the best players in the world coming into these top markets in our country. And in some of those markets, soccer's maybe not quite gained the cultural relevance that we need it to. I mean, FC Cincinnati has real cultural relevance here, but when you're in Boston, it's just harder with the Celtics and the Red Sox and the Patriots and the Bruins. But they're going to have some of the best players in the world in that market. You're going to have probably 4 to 6 weeks of a lot of news every single night talking about soccer. The games are going to be on TV. And our belief is that we're going to capture the attention of those American sports consumers who have not yet become fans of soccer. Mm-hmm. And with that should be increased eyeballs maybe on MLS. And with that, new media rights, which brings more money, which allows us to afford more and more world-class players. Because the thing that I think we have to acknowledge is the American sports consumer is spoiled because they have the best basketball players in the world, not the only, but the best.